I'll show you how it's done. Shazam!
Yo, what it is, fam? We watching yet again another episode of Power, episode 2, season 3.
Episode 3, season 3.
Don't correct me. Well, I'm glad she got another love interest. I know. She's like, fuck this bitch. All that shit you talking about. Right. Stay away from Tariq. But now you fucking him. You trying to get me out the way.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Any other perspectives? Perhaps from the assigned reading. Thomas.
Human capital is the economic value of a worker's skills and experience to their employer.
So you're saying that those with less access to those requisites are less valued?
And those with access get to abuse everyone else due to their lack of options.
I guess you'd know all about that, right? How many people has your family used to get your name on the auditorium or you in that seat?
I don't think my family was a topic in the assigned reading.
Shouldn't we be asking if anyone could actually be used? You know, in capitalism, all work is contractual.
That's some bullshit. Why are you picking her because of her family? They be saying it's her fault. The fuck is not her fault?
I know. Even if she is from a crazy rich family, so what?
But that's not her fault, though.
It's not
like
her
you
fault.
blame me because of my actions of my family. What I have to do with that shit? I mean, I guess I am reaping the benefits, but I mean, yeah, you know, what I mean, I am, but that's because that's who I am. That's what happens when you present. That's you on the nose. You summarize exactly. That's what happens when you're born into it. It's just what it is.
People get paid based on what they contribute. You know, even if it's a small amount, it's still more than what they could do for themselves.
But what if it's a lie? Like when someone tells you something isn't valuable just so they can take it for themselves.
Oh, now that shit sounds hell.
I like the shit to Effie. She deserved that.
Yeah.
A little personal.
Well,
but to be fair enough, if we look at it, it wasn't like that. At that moment, she actually meant it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't fucking with Tariq at that time.
True, but still.
But the way things ended up, I could see how it looked. You know what I mean?
Well, I agree. It's in a corporation's best interest to never let a worker know how much they're worth.
Damn, that's messed up because workers will just undercut each other for a job.
like you undercut me for that Tate internship.
Excuse.
She didn't do anything, bro.
No, she did.
I swear to God.
That was Braden who did that.
Exactly. I was actually Braden, but he doesn't know that. But even so, it wasn't like she got that, but it wasn't like she went up for it and she snubbed you. It just that's what Tate did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was on Tate. Tate made that call.
Still.
Another
direct confrontation.
Leave her alone, bro.
I'm on duty.
You gonna break more of her property now?
Although it does look like you could use a business. Light crowd.
So you're drinking on the job?
I guess a gang drive-by does that, huh?
Interesting.
Hey, how's...
Wait. Oh, did they say he was on the job or off the job?
I really wasn't sure.
Well, I don't care to go back, so whatever.
How's Drew, by the way?
Like you give a fuck.
Maybe I'll just ask him myself. While I'm here, no need to bring your lawyer, unless you want him to see you confess to Carrie's murder.
The door's where you left it.
You know, I am really starting to love these Chads. And the bar looks great.
Mom put that bullet into Mecca. Our Dante, whatever the fuck his name was, he's dead. So now we're all in this together. Now I got a plan that's gonna get us in the clear. Obviously, it's a lot of eyes on us.
Yeah, he just gets so emasculated. And he got to eat that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, he'll have to. He could just go alpha dog and just beat the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Because technically, Kane and she can't fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he really wants to be a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, yeah, so what, bitch? You know what I mean? Because Kane not beating him.
Nope.
Nor is Monet really.
No.
So he don't have to take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he loves his family, so he's not gonna. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He cares enough about his wife to not. You know what I mean? Because he knows he's in the wrong country.
Yeah, he's crazy the wrong.
When I show up, you need to do what I say and take what I give you. Do you hear me?
Do I hear you? Who the fuck died and made you king?
You want me to handle this or you got it?
Listen to your brother, D. We haven't been careful with the company we keep at the school.
You must be talking about Everett.
Really, Doc? What I'm saying is, whatever we do, we gotta look out for each other.
As I was saying, we got a little time to move a lot of weight. Our Norma's coming after all of us. And it seems Uncle Frank's boys got something good going in Brooklyn.
Yeah, moving product for the Russians. They don't need us. Not to mention what we did to their pops.
Which is why we take them out.
I love that he's having a completely different conversation while he's just getting grinder texts.
Why is that even on the screen? Like, honestly, it just makes the scene go from dramatic to comical.
I know, and that's making me laugh. I think that's
Make what's theirs
that's
ours
making it funny.
and go after the rest of the barrels.
Kill Frank's sons.
Like my bussy.
Guillermo.
Talking
Gordo.
about killing people.
Gilberto.
Nigga, I know they fucking name.
So just because we aren't as close to them as we were when we were kids, you would do that shit. They're still like family. What, that don't mean shit right now? Okay. How about how dumb it would be to bring all that heat on us from the Castillos and their people? The Connects, 12. Look, we don't have the bodies for a war right now.
Did you just put your phone down the bitch, or do you have a solution?
We take out their Connect. Then we become the Connect. Simple. They take a short-term hit till they're up and moving our product. Then, with all of us, taking over Brooklyn should be easy.
Force their hand. That way, everybody's eating off a bigger plate. Smart.
But if the Russians think the Castillos made a move on them, they
Everyone
probably...
behind their back fucked with their business.
All right, y'all relax. I got it. I'm calling the plays.
Excuse you? I think Poppy should handle that call.
I said I got it.
They gotta eat that shit. Nah, he's gonna burst and fuck it off and just be like, yo, I kill him, so what? Suck my dick.
At some point, he's got it.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of when he breaks.
Yeah. He's gonna break, yeah. Like, fuck
Kane's call. His plan.
Oh, it looks like it sounded like it hurt him to say it.
Yeah. But he gotta eat that shit.
Power to the people. Back in the day, before John Lennon appropriated it, it meant something different. Commerce is in a state
Holy
of
shit.
revolution. And I
Omar,
like to think of it
baby.
as power of
Wire,
the
the
people.
original gangster.
So he's one of the richest black men in the country. In the world. Okay.
This He's a billionaire.
It's a gathering of the world's most influential people. And he's got him eating out of his fucking hand. I mean, he's making sense.
He's probably a dirtbag.
A lot of those rich people are.
You'll see right through it. Deny you, and it'll turn off all the other investors.
Don't make this about my bottom line. This is a personal issue, so say it.
I'm not comfortable with this.
That's fine. Enjoy the spa package and find your way home.
Wow. I guess one black face is as good as another.
Damn.
Looking sharp, boys. Come sit with me. RSJ's looking for someone to assist with managing his investments. He has flirted with the country's top 5 firms, but so far, ghosted all of them.
Why does he need help?
Money's only freedom when you set yourself free.
And hand the burden to someone else to handle.
To me. And his trust in Weston Holdings would attract a whole new class of clients.
Clients like who?
The fuck the world rich.
Elon Musk.
He'll come to us.
Here we go.
Lucas, it's good to see you.
RSJ. This is my associate Tariq. Braden.
You got 2 minutes. I've noticed that you have been rather selective with who you allow to invest with you.
Not a lot of oxygen on the mountaintop, RSJ. I only take investors with resilience and balls.
That right, because a number of the people you turned away are close friends.
Oof.
Curious, is there a racial motivation?
The list of people I've turned away is long and includes people of all stripes and persuasions, I promise you.
You're getting my attention by denying my friends.
Do I have it?
It's a risky move.
No risk, no reward.
I'll be in New York soon. Let's set up a more formal meeting.
I look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Like
ghost
that.
wanted to become.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
About your speech. I was actually pretty interested in what you said about economy of scale, and I was wondering if you could elaborate.
In its most simple way. If a company's big enough to sacrifice some profit and provide a more affordable product, they undercut the market. 1,000 cheap customers will bring in way more scale profit than 100 high-end customers. We're just ants on a hill.
Makes sense. Thank you.
You do know why Lucas brought you in here today, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I could appeal to you.
Straightforward. I like that. Just make sure you're using them as much as they're using you.
I got to meet RSJ, right?
Yep.
That's right.
You know who could have taught you all this, Tariq? Your fucking dad.
Yeah. He
What's your
could
name?
have.
I'm Tariq St. Patrick.
To meet you, Tariq.
Likewise.
Oh, hey, don't duck me.
What the fuck do you think you're doing here?
We're promoting your currency to next level consumers.
You mean looking for a new influx of cash because nobody wants your bunk crypto coin?
I promise to. Once virality hits, it'll take off overnight.
You've already burned through my ICO capital. You have 1 month before I call in your debt and find a third world country that needs a donation. Now get out of here. Jesus. The shadiest people I've ever dealt with are in crypto, and I've had oil stakes in Libya.
What, Weston Holdings owns those guys?
Crash coin. It's worth about 1/1,000,000th of a cent. Those crooks con me into paying for their white paper, but they're not about shit. Someone out there is making something out of nothing. It's just not me. All right, boys, the chopper's on the pad. Let's go.
Do you think he's racist, or you think he's just like fucking? I'm blanking on his name, but I know his real name.
Yeah, Victor Garber's character.
Victor Garber, yeah.
I think he's probably like him.
Yeah. 'Cause even though Victor Garber is an asshole, I don't think he actually was racist.
Yeah.
But he knew how to use race to the advantage. Like he
did.
He's really more just a businessman.
Yes.
And he uses race for business purposes, but actually doesn't give a shit for your white, black, Asian. I don't think he actually personally give a fuck.
No.
Truth of the matter is, I think he actually liked Ghost.
Yeah, honestly, kind of, to a degree.
Yeah.
I really felt like there was some respect from him.
Yeah, for sure. Like, same with him. I don't think he's racist at all. I think he just doesn't really give a shit. He's more about, like, the big picture kind of thing.
I think he just views
And
people like ants.
Yeah, exactly. He views people like toys that he could use. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody, really.
No.
He look at it more from, like, a fiscal... He looks at race from more of a fiscal point of view. People like this... He thinks more like a corporation. Like he thinks this, so I'm gonna use that. I personally don't give a shit if he's black, white, Asian. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't care about any of
there's a
that.
board of directors in his head instead of brain.
Yeah.
So we've talked. We're done with this harassment of Mrs. Tejada.
Well, talking involves a back and forth. Reciprocation. She hasn't said a word. Doing as told, I'm sure.
Well, my client has nothing to add to your witch hunt. So if that's all, we appreciate you coming, Detective.
You know, I did reach out to LaShawn, or his old foreman, that is, because he hasn't seen him since repairing your bar.
But yeah, she's still going to kill him.
Just vanished.
She's still
Well, I
murdered.
mean, 2/3 of contractors are crooks. He skipped town. So unless you have proof of correlation...
A number of people who visit the Tejada's bar, they disappear shortly after. Got some pictures for you. This vehicle, taken on a cam right outside your bar, is registered to Rico Barnes. Known dealer. Missing, but presumed dead. Same street, this truck is headed to your bar. Less than an hour later, it's leaving.
So?
That one was found with Joseph Parks, street name DC Joe, also known dealer. Dead in the driver's seat. That sounds like fucking correlation to me.
Aren't there better uses of police hours than scouring traffic cams?
Like finding a guap that killed Zeke.
I'm sorry. I was not
Yep.
aware that a
You shouldn't have said
TTG
that.
member was
No.
involved in...
That's exactly why he didn't want you here.
You were way too specific when you said that. You shouldn't have said guaf. You shouldn't.
Yep.
have
Because when he found out that nigga got murdered, guess who's gonna link it? Okay, now that's correlation because that came out of her fucking mouth.
Death.
So what came out your mouth, you can't deny it anymore.
You care to elaborate?
Yeah, she fucked up.
Just do my job.
She ran her mouth.
Look into it.
Yep. Now that body turns up, now she's fucked.
You know, I always assumed that your nephew or son, Zeke, he caught a bullet meant for Dante Spears. Case of mistaken identity, but now I'm really starting to think that.
Why would you assume that?
He was gonna rat your ass
He
out and
barely
run away
looks
with
like
Dante Spears, and you killed him.
I did everything for Zeke.
Like stringing up Carrie so he could find her? Kane help you out with that? Is that why you gave him the penthouse? That was Zeke's inheritance.
Fuck you. Quit trying to lay your jealous ass guilt trip on me because you couldn't protect your bitch. You the type that'll kill and try to blame the shit on me.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
That's exactly why he didn't want this to happen. Cause now you got you rattled. Exactly. All he wanted to do was just fucking rile you up so he could talk shit.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yes.
We agreed you'd let me handle it.
We didn't agree to shit. You said what you said, I said what I said.
Yes, and now his pussy whipped ass is about to go look into GTG about Zeke's death.
Yep. And when he finds that nigga you killed,
worried?
guess what?
I mean, about that or all of his talk about Dante Spears.
You tell me. You think he knows about the money for Zeke's defense? Look, clearly this motherfucker is on one. We need to take his ass down.
I can file an harassment claim with the NYPD, but they cover their own. And you're no angel, so it won't stick. But it creates a record for a pattern of obsessive behavior that we can use to discredit him.
Look, this shit better work.
It will. It will. But you need to keep it spotless. If he's working with the feds, you'd be just the first domino to fall.
Fuck. We need to talk to Tariq.
Who was that lovely lady I met you with?
Angela? Oh, no. That was just, a date, nothing serious.
You brought a date to a memorial. Rashad,
Hey.
come on. Did somebody advise you to do that?
Honestly, you're the only real relationship I've ever had.
Oh, stop it.
I'm serious.
Stop.
No.
Probably.
I mean,
He's a slut.
after that,
I mean, he's just as much of a thought like Ghost in them motherfuckers, pretty much. He's no different. He's just on a different side, but he's just as much of a hoe as all niggas.
Honestly, he's probably more of a hoe.
Yeah, probably even more. Yeah.
Mind you, when you broke up with me, you remember how you left
He's
me
only really
high
fucked.
and
Plus,
dry?
only really
Just
fucked two people.
broke a brother.
Yeah. And one of them he had a
completely
relationship
down.
with.
I just put all my energy into my work, my career. Maybe too much. I'm really happy to see you.
Me too.
I missed you.
Miss me.
I mean, she is a good wife candidate.
Hey, pendejo.
What's going on?
It's just the way us cops greet each other.
Hey, hey, how about y'all two just join in and make it a group kiss? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll probably some dumb shit like that. I think all three of them could get it, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Get them together.
Oh,
She actually
pretty.
directed an episode that I was on of Last OG, the one with the braid, the one with the dreads.
Cool.
Y'all didn't get it because she's hot as shit, the white one. And she's a little older, but yeah. By the way, I don't know if you remember, she was in Dark Knight. She was one of the cops that you probably don't remember though, but she's one of the cops that said, I don't know if you remember, but she was Romira. She was one of the cops that she was a major character, but she was one of the cops that basically set up Rachel and Harvey by the Joker because she's kind of under contract, and she was at the end when she almost got killed by the Joker. Yeah, you don't remember, right?
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember you telling me about that she was in the movie like
I'm
5
telling you,
times.
usually watch the movie. I guarantee you'll like it a lot more.
Sorry, Harper, but I'm gonna have to catch up with you a little bit later.
You okay?
Yeah, always. I'll call you right after.
Yeah, he's protected by his fancy suit. He said he broke no laws.
See you.
Wow, she's so far out of your league, you two dating should be illegal.
I like a nice champ.
I'm glad she knows that. Cause they both know what kind of scumbag he really is.
Yeah.
And she is way too good for him. But the perfect wife candidate.
Yeah.
Black, smart, not really a fucking hoe. Maybe she could be, I have no idea.
True, we don't know that much about her.
You know what I mean? But definitely a good wife candidate.
Challenge? I see that you have made new friends, Jenny.
Yeah. I'm more concerned, for a candidate running on
You know what? She's fine, but she got a big ass forehead. I mean, she not forehead, she got a big ass dome. Like
She does,
Like her
yeah.
dome kind of comes up like Begamon. Low key. But she's still hot.
an anti-drug platform.
You seem to know a lot of drug dealers.
Ladies, I don't know who you're disparaging, but if they're drug dealers, isn't it your job to convict them?
You perjured yourself on both our cases, Rashad. And we can't find anything that'll stick. I mean, that takes talent.
That's quite an accusation.
Dirtbag talent.
Yeah.
You might make a great congressman.
Might.
I mean, it's really hard to quantify what gives someone that winning edge.
Or what fucks them up the ass. You know, the eye of the law and the public eye, they play by such different rules.
He was right to tell her to go.
Oh, you know me. I'm always on the side of justice.
Tariq St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
What about him?
Yeah, well, he came to me for an internship. I turned him away. He took an internship elsewhere. Weston Holdings? Yeah, but shouldn't be anything illegal, of course, because he's just working with an old friend of his. Braden Weston, the kid who actually confessed to being the drug dealer, right? Right.
I like him because you just can't touch him. He's like a fucking slippery fucking mouse. he's like, he pretty much just like this. He played that same shit with Ghost. He played that same shit with Ghost. But that's why Ghost took his ass out. Ghost is the only nigga that ever beat him.
Yes.
Ghost is the only nigga that ever beat his ass.
It's all went smart enough.
Ghost only went smart to outsmart him. That's why he should be on that show. Would be so good. Oh my god, such a missed opportunity.
I just love every scene of Tate just being a swarmy little dick.
Yes, like, the whole series would be fantastic.
The whole show about that would be amazing.
Amazing.
His spinoff
and
should have
it'll be
happened.
finally a power show that's not about drug dealing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe drug dealing happens in it, but not overall. Like, it wouldn't be about that.
Yeah.
Could I? Oh, you do social power brand with some main character has to sell drugs, just like stereotyping now.
In touch.
Like a black house of cards would be fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to fucking come in the scene as a big fucking like developer and like, content creator and producer, because I know the things that will hit. I know it because I am a person who watches tons of shows and content, so I know the needs that need to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every show that I said was good always turned to be hits.
Mm-hmm.
I predicted Luce was going to be hit before the first season ended. When I saw The Boys, I predicted I was going to be hit by watching the first season. Of Jump, The Great, hit. You know what I mean? Orville, hit. You know, and I'm like, I know these things, and I'm not trying to be arrogant because I'm pretty sure other people could sense it out too.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew season 3, Luce had a chance of getting canceled because it sucked ass. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is like really different, and not to my surprise, the ratings
did.
dipped and it got canceled because I predicted it because season 3 went to shit. Everything they were developing, they kind of just peeled everything back in the worst possible way, and focused on the worst parts of the show. But anyways, we're not talking about that.
Хлеб наш насущный дашь нам днесь, и остави нам долги наши, якоже мы оставляем должником нашим, и не веди нас в искушение, но избави нас от лукавого. Во имя Отца и Сына и Святаго Духа. Аминь.
They hazed the fuck out of the church.
They really did.
They more likely shot in the actual church too.
Could be, yeah. Churches are known for they're big filming spots, so definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Because that's how they get good money too.
Mm-hmm.
Because church is basically non-profit.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the Russian. You got balls, nigga?
Hey, you order these pierogies?
Fuck off.
It's just a question.
Come on, we do that shit. Could you help me out? It's a gig economy. No, you can't do this shit.
You have to give him a chance.
Relax. Damn.
This is your car.
Yeah, see, they don't tip if the pierogies aren't hot, so...
Move your fucking car.
Totally defeats the whole point of bringing Braden there.
Yes. And now they saw you, nigga.
I need a table, please.
We don't do walk-ins.
Faccio un'accezione.
Looks like you grew up.
You too. Used to be
Fat. Yeah, I got a trainer. So, Kane.
Love interest?
All of this still doesn't explain how
Makes
our connect
sense.
catches
We
a
did get a
bullet
little
right
thing
when
where
you're
it's
coming
like,
to us with
Ryder's
this chance
like,
of a
"Your
lifetime.
master's 20 feet away.
What's there to
What I don't like is that gangsters don't talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds like an educated person. Gangsters, they took like how Guap did. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like hood niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I believe him as against. I guess even him, he didn't. That's what I'm saying too, because Kane actually should be a lot more ebonic. You know what I mean? They have a habit of having all these gangsters, but having like sound educated. Truth of the matter is, in reality, if you're doing it, like if you're really trying to do it, they sound like hood niggas.
Yeah.
Like other than Franklin, which makes sense because he went to college.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, there's two other homies sounds like hood niggas.
Yeah.
They don't sound educated in that sense. I'm not saying they are dumb, but they sound like ghetto people. Yeah. And if you're in a ghetto moving weight, more than likely you a ghetto nigga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's just one of the ways we're shaped by the world around us.
To explain, we heard about your predicament and we come to you with a solve. Everybody wins here.
Ain't nobody agreed to a damn thing yet. One of you did that shit.
How? It's a whole lot of melanin in here. From what I heard, it was a white boy who did it. Could have been one of his own people.
No, his people say the shooter was black. Like you, Kane.
Come on, man. You really think I set you up like that? That ain't even my style. It's too messy. I would have just popped each of you and moved in.
Is that what you did here? You just shot the last tenant and you moved in?
No, that his mom did that.
Bagging product all night for a cruise downtown.
Yeah. And I did most of it while Drew here was chasing ass on his damn phone.
Where you hear about a white dude?
I'm telling y'all something ain't right.
I heard it. From some stupid kid. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because this is the way it should be. Our families working on bigger things together. Your father would have loved it that way.
Exactly. Family first.
He kind of had to. He was losing the thread.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy had to step in.
la mayoría, coño. Vamos a meter mano.
El negocio tú lo vas a transar con él. I put my son Kane in charge of the business.
He looks very unhappy about that.
Yeah, he's gonna have. He's gonna have a talk with Braden. He's gonna have a talk. That's why you shouldn't lie. Because now he thinks you'll kill her because you killed Lauren, but reality you didn't.
No.
Lauren, Effie did, and Effie actually didn't even do it. She thought she did it.
No, Effie did.
And if
Such a
majority
shit job.
rules, who wasn't in favor?
Should have
It
shot.
doesn't matter. Everyone was heard. Right, Gordo?
It was a group decision and we all stand by it. You good with that?
I love it. So, fellas, how do we celebrate getting money together?
Nah, maybe another time. I'll be in touch.
So Kane is in charge now all of a sudden.
Yes.
Some bullshit.
They did. Yep. Exactly what it is. Because he knows damn well he would never give Kane in charge.
No, because Kane absolutely doesn't deserve it.
Hell no. He's a fucking idiot. To be fair enough, he's moving less of an idiot this season than he did in prior.
He's been
Season
growing.
2, he was very stupid.
Oh.
Season 1, he was stupid. Season 2, he was just special ed. Like literally special needs.
Yeah.
And this season, he's just, he's getting smarter. But still kind of a dumbass. But getting smarter.
Beautifully done, Pops. Hey, you a damn good actor, man.
I'm going home, Kane.
Hold up. You really held it?
Even if you have the upper hand, you think it's a good idea to antagonize your father, you know he could kill you, right? You know that, right?
That's always a solution.
There's always a solution. So I don't think it's, I don't think it's a wise to keep it. You got him, be humble about it. Don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm. Down back there. But that, stupid kid and family first shit with Drew felt extra. So I'm gonna need you to move extra weight.
He's getting carried away, bro.
He is.
This is, why idiot? Because he's ruled by his ego.
Oh, he
That's
is.
a big catalyst why he's so stupid. Because he thinks with he thinks with testosterone instead of logic, like Tariq.
Yeah.
Give Mom a hug for me.
Fucking cunt. What a prick. Why is he smiling?
He hasn't discredited him.
See what we got.
It makes you really gangster that you get rid of people without having to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
That's gangster. No cap.
Okay.
Rap. Whatever.
This shit is pretty slick.
Oh.
Yeah. You could fit a few grams in there. Pills, vials, weed, all that shit.
Yeah, online site's up. Links to No Cap, All Frap have been sent out to our Weston Holding customers. Then they'll be able to buy Crash Coin in exchange for coffee. And once the word gets out...
It's fucking over.
Yes, sir.
Wait, am I reading this right? There's orders coming in already.
Coming in hot.
Damn. And no one might not kill us.
Man, where the fuck are these Jamaica apples at the beach? Yo.
This is pretty smart, Brayden. I mean, for you.
Okay, well, we needed all of us, including Tariq.
Did you have something to do with Tariq losing his state internship?
You pieced that together quickly.
I did what I needed to do.
Brayden, you know he's gonna completely flip his shit when he finds out. You can't just lie to him like that.
Oh?
Oh, really?
You had no problem
Really?
lying when I wanted to tell Tariq about Lauren. Now all of a sudden it's a problem? Besides, this is just a little white collar lie. See what I did there?
Yeah, true.
For like 2
it's nothing
seconds,
like the
you
lie
were
you're
cool?
hiding.
Just help me unload this shit.
Yeah, he shut her the fuck up.
Are you good?
We do that.
Yeah.
A serious talk.
Tell Tariq I'll be back. I'll be back.
A serious talk. These random locations, bro. Gonna pull up to the crib.
Get your ass down here. Over this bench by the ocean, the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. Well, that's not middle of. That's Dumbo. What the fuck? That's Dumbo. First off, killing him will bring so much heat on you, bro. That's just stupid.
Yeah. Unless you got a thing for blackface, I know you didn't pull that fucking trigger. Now, I told you needed to do this, not Tariq.
It wasn't. Tariq wasn't even there.
Okay, let's say I believe that. And who's the dumb motherfucker you hired to kill the Connect? And you better not fucking lie.
I didn't hire anyone but he's dead, so it's all good, right?
Nah, it's not all good. Now, this is twice I told you to end someone. Now, if this random motherfucker did this one and you called you to do this training, who the fuck killed Snitch Bitch, huh? Or is she still breathing?
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? You saw the news. Lauren's dead.
Yeah, I saw the news, and we both know you didn't do this shit. So who did it? I need a name now, Brayden.
Just tell him the
Hands are
truth.
clean. If I give you a name, you might as well have done it yourself.
I want you to know you almost got us all fucked up. Now, your ass still owes me a body that I intend to collect. Do you hear me?
Yes, Kane.
Who's the body?
Now get the fuck out of here while I'm still feeling generous. Yo, Effie, where you at? We need to talk.
Yeah, he suspected it. Effie that did it.
Yeah, I get the job done. I am the one.